So this event is going to hopefully give players and parents the opportunity to celebrate, as well as just coaches. We're going to celebrate the successes that the boys have had this year. It's been a difficult year. There's bumps in the roads, there's ups and downs. We've got players that are one of however many kids want to be in this position. We've had 40 odd players coming in and out of the group this year, and we've rattled it down to 7 now that are signing their first registration forms with the club. So it's an opportunity to celebrate, give the boys something to cheer about, giving the parents something to cheer about, for us to say thank you to the boys for the hard work they put in, for the boys and us to say thank you to parents for the massive commitment that they've put into the club, because we have been all over the country. We've been up to Manchester, across to London, we've been out to the other side of Wales, we've been absolutely everywhere. So opportunity to say celebrate, opportunity to say thank you, and an opportunity to remind the boys through some footage of the first team, some interviews with the first team, some messages from boys that have gone all the way through. So the boys will hear from Sonny Cox, they'll hear from Alex Hartridge about how the journey might look. So a bit of a heads up on what might go well, what might not go well. So reminding them that just because they've signed tonight, they haven't made it, they're not guaranteed to play for the first team, giving them a real kind of insight into what to expect in their futures, which hopefully will be for as long as it can be with us. We want to find players within the Southwest and can hopefully show an edge. So I've got something related to our core skills, whether that's they're dominant in their 1v1s, they're dominant with their passing or their receiving or their ball striking, so they've got something that hopefully can set them apart and is a special trait that will get them as close to the first team playing on this pitch as possible. Also a physical edge. We sometimes look for a player that's got something stand out, such as good height, good strength, good speed, so something that sets them apart basically. And whilst we're looking at players that can hopefully play well, we're also really massively huge on, I can't go through it enough, but we want players that are Exeter people, not just Exeter players. So players that show our must-haves, players that understand the club, understand what we're about, because we're not your average football club, and trying to make sure that we can, have the best people as well as the best players. They'll obviously sign their registration forms tonight. They'll go through in late May, and then as of July they'll be official under-9 academy players. That's when they'll start their academy journey. They'll then start working at the academy syllabus. They'll be really drilled into our must-haves and what we're about. They'll get much more varied experience in terms of the game. So we'll then start our games programme where players will experience playing those Southwest Cat-free clubs, but we're really big on exposing them to more than just that. So they'll start playing in tournaments regularly. We'll start looking at tours where we'll look to go abroad, or domestic tours within the country, and they'll just be pushed that little bit more to hopefully get them, like I said, here for as long as possible and as close to that pitch as possible.